Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. For today we have a TWS UU music video. This is a mini album if I don't remember. Well, we will look it up. We will look it up together. But they released this. Honestly, I'm very late to this. I was very thinking if I should still react to this or not on the channel because there is a lot of things on May that I do not react to, but I still decided to do it. Honestly, it's not that late. I wanted to see it and we are gonna see it together, so it's totally fine. But we're watching this one. I have done a couple of reactions of them here on my channel and have been liking what they have been releasing, and I'm very curious about this one. I saw the teaser and it looks cool. It looks a little bit different from the stuff that I'm remembering I have seen from them and all of that, so I just wanted to see it with all of you. You can talk about it, things like that, see how it is. It's a little hard.
You remind me 달이 켜져 우리들만 비춰 코끝에 가까워진 네 향기 yeah. 나만 담긴 네 눈에 잠시 잠겨 쉬는 걸 잊어버린 듯해 네 볼점들을 따라
I think it says find your love before it fades. I think.
우리 사이 세상 소리 지우는 달빛 I can't take it anymore. You remind me 한여름 밤에
Oh, this is very old school type K-pop like that.
You remind me 빛나지 않을 불꽃놀이 널 놓치는 건 Not in my plans 이미 우린 돌이킬 수 없어 Can't get enough 널 본 순간 알았어 You remind me 내 세상이야 너는 이제 You remind me
It looks like fun.
You remind me
Oh my god, taking that off. Oh, it was a nightmare. It was whatever.
지난 꿈속처럼 낯설지 않아 이 순간은 왜 가장 벅찬 단어로 다시 설명한다면 이겼어 모든 게 난 사랑을 너라 부르지 우연은 없어 더 이상은 내게 맞춰 빈틈없이 채우는 달빛 I can't take it anymore. You remind me 한여름 밤의 꿈속같이
The dances are always insane. That's something that I have noticed. The more I react to but also see things like by myself, their dances are insane. They just are. I'm hoping that glitter was like added in editing, because if it was added right there, taking that off would have been a nightmare. Okay, that was TWS. I always confuse it. Sometimes say TSW. It's like no. TWS UU. That is adorable. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a little bit different from the stuff that they have released. I don't think it is, but it has a very old school vibe to it, old school K-pop vibe to it that I really like. I feel like we have been seeing that a lot. I feel like lately a lot of groups are doing different things, which I absolutely love. I love that we're seeing different things. I love that everybody's doing their own thing and they're experimenting and they're seeing what works, what doesn't, you know, things like that. And I'm loving it because I'm seeing different things and concepts and people going out there doing things that, you know, look insane and just different things, and I'm in love with it. I love it. But also something else that I have been noticing is a lot of old K-pop music and all of that coming back, which I didn't expect. And this is something that I feel like it's very old school K-pop vibe to it. We saw this a lot of years ago in K-pop, and it's very cool. The only thing is the dances weren't this crazy. I feel like this group's dances are usually very insane. You could tell. I'm excited to see the whole dance though, because it looks very cool, but their dances are insane. But it's very old school vibe, which I love, because I have been seeing that coming back little by little, and not exactly the same, because I feel like that, yes, that is coming back, but also it's coming back with a way of it still fitting what is being seen in K-pop still. So it's just not old school K-pop and done. It's always gonna change up so it fits whatever is going on or the vibe of the group, things like that. So I think that's what they did with this. But I do really like it. The song looks cool. I wanted to see if I can find if this was a mini album or not. I'm so sorry, the wind is insane today. I don't know why. Okay, so it is a mini album. The only thing about this page that I hate is just everything that appears when you click something. It is called No Strategy, and it came out now April 27. And the third track is this one, which is You You. Let's see, there's 6 songs. All the Possibilities, You You, Why You So Bad, Get It Now, Fire Escape, and Back to Strangers. I'm seeing all songs being almost 3 minutes, and I see that they already won 2 times with this when it comes to like music shows. One on one on Music Bank on May 8th and in Kigayo May 10th. So they have won. People have been really liking it. I think it's similar to what they have released before, but still there's something about it that feels different to the stuff that they have released. So I do really like that. Let's see if I can find anything else about this. It sold a lot of copies on the first day. Okay, they have sold over 1 million, and it's making it the first mini album for the group to surpass the 1 million sales. It's great. Again, that means whatever they're doing with them, it's working, it's attracting people, and people have been liking it, which is very great. I always forget they're under Playlist Entertainment. I always forget that. Playlist doesn't have that many groups. They still have 17, but they're all doing military service, so a group comeback is not gonna happen for a while, I feel like, which is why they're doing a lot of units. I think there's a new unit. I think it's Vernon and 8 is the next unit that is going to like debut in a way under 17, and they have TWS, which I'm guessing why they're pushing TWS a lot. It's because right now they don't have full 17 to do a group comeback. Again, they're doing military service, so I think that's why Playlist is pushing TWS a lot more to the public and just letting 17 do whatever they want to do until military service is done and all of that. And I believe once all of that is done, there's definitely gonna be some kind of group comeback that they're probably gonna put a lot of the money on to make it work. Because I know a lot of people are going to be waiting for that, because there's a lot of members in 17. I don't think all of them have to do military service, but a good chunk of them have to, and it's gonna take a little bit. So I feel like that is why we're seeing a lot of TWS do a lot of comebacks right now. It's a group that they have. It's a group that they have to push to the public right now to keep getting that capital and all of that until military service finish with 17 and all of that. We're seeing a lot of subunits and things like that happening under 17 because of the military service. Once that is done, we're probably gonna have a big 17 comeback, very similar to BTS. They're not going, 17 is not going all at the same time with military service, but just how BTS did. But sort of what happened with BTS, that all of them came back and they did a big comeback. I think it's the same thing is going to happen with 17. When all of the members finish military service, they're definitely going to start working on a comeback and making that happen as soon as they can. And I'm hoping that when that happens, nothing happens with TWS, because I'm seeing them more, I'm seeing them, you know, more comeback, more in the public. They've been selling a lot of albums, things like that, so that means it's working. And honestly, if it is working, there's no need for you to put them in the basement just because 17 is back and finished with military service when that happens. So I'm hoping that when 17 is done with that and they're able to be a full group and all of that again and do a full group comeback, they don't put TWS in the basement. They'll still give them a chance to do comebacks. I don't think playlists will want this to die down with this group, but we will see. We will see what happens. But this one I do really like. I have been liking a lot of their music as well, and it's very fun. It's very old school K-pop, which I like. So I do really like it. If any of you have seen this, let me know what you think, that you like it. Are you excited that they're doing a comeback? Is this one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're doing great, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.